Hello and welcome to Lakshya tutorial, and my name is Avishek Gupta. Now today a very big decision came from the Supreme Court. What was the decision? The decision was that the petition filed by the 11 students from the 11 states saying that they need postponement of the examination was simply cancelled within 5 minutes. Yes, within 5 minutes it was simply cancelled. Now, this examination that we are talking about is the JEE as well as the NEET examination that was scheduled. It was not scheduled, it was rescheduled for 1 to 6 September for the JEE exams and for 13th September 2020 for the NEET examination. Now, the Supreme Court dismisses the petition and says that the postponement of NEET and JEE will put the career of the students in peril. There was the three-judge bench of Justice Arun Misra, Justice B.R. Gawai and Justice Krishna Murari for listening to the petitioner of student seeking the postponement. Now, exactly what happened? Let us understand. Now, at 12 p.m., the Justice Arun Misra says that there are two petitions filed. One seeking the conduct of JEE and NEET examination and another seeking the postponement of these examinations. So let's understand what was the petition seeking the postponement one. Now, on August 6, 11 students belonging to 11 states had sought the quashing of public notice by NTA on July 3, which decides JEE main and NEET examination in September. Now, the plea was filed by Alok Srivastav, and he said that he is not asking for indefinite postponement. He is just asking that the examination should happen after the normalcy is restored in the entire country. The plea cited that JEE main and NEET exams across the country at such perilous time is nothing else but putting lives of lakhs of students at risk. So it was an appeal that let the COVID-19 situation subside and then the examination should be conducted. And moreover, it was also an appeal that the number of examination centers should be increased across the country, so that at each and every district there has to be one examination center. This was the petition that has been filed by Alok Srivastav. He also said that while deciding to conduct the JEE main and NEET examination in September 2020, the NTA have overlooked that many states have refused to allow conducting of any professional or non-professional exams in their states at this stage of time. So why the NTA is going to take the examination? Why the JEE main and NEET examination cannot be postponed? This was the petition filed by the petitioners. Now, to answer to this question, Justice Arun Misra said that life should move on in COVID-19 times. It cannot be stopped. He said that we have to move ahead with all safety precautions. If exams are not held, won't it will be a loss to the country? Students will lose one academic year. He also asked that are you ready to waste one whole year? He asked to all the petitioners. He said that education should be opened up. COVID may continue for one more year, so we should learn to live with this COVID-19 situation. That was the exact quote what Arun Misra said in the court. Now, after this, the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for NTA, says that exam should be conducted. Adequate precautions will be taken by the NTA for conducting the JEE main and the NEET examination. So after this, the Supreme Court dismisses the petition and said that the postponement of NEET and JEE will put the career in peril, and said that it has taken into record the submission of Solicitor General Tushar Mehta words that exams will be held with adequate precautions. Now let us understand why the court is favoring the NTA's decision, why they are not against them, why they are not favoring the 11 students, those who have filed this petition. Let us understand that. Now there are three major points that I want to discuss with all those students, those who are watching this video, that these are the major points on the ground of which the NTA decision is taken as the final decision. That means the conduct of examination is going to happen. What are they? Let us understand them one by one. The first point is that the Home Ministry has given the permission to conduct various examinations across the India to be held in the country, especially the final year UGC examination. This is the first point. The second point is that educational institutes are opening up across the world. So if the educational institutes are opening up, why can't the examination be taken? Because with adequate precautions, if the educational institute can open, the examination can also be conducted. This is the second major point in this regard. Now the third point is that since the petitioner was hoping for the postponement of the examination based on the previous cases that came up in the Supreme Court, that means the CBSE case, the ISC case, as well as the Chartered Accountant examination case. Based on those cases, the petitioner thought that this case, that means this examination, will also be postponed or it might get delayed. This didn't happen because those examination, the cancellation of those examination happened just on the decision of the authorities who are conducting those examinations. That means in the case of CBSE, ICSE, as well as in the case of Chartered Accountant, the examination was cancelled by the authorities itself. It was not the Supreme Court who has cancelled those examinations. It was the authorities. So the Supreme Court says one thing, that let the authorities do their job. We don't have any ground to interfere with the policy decision makers. That means with the authorities who are conducting these examinations. So those examination was not cancelled by the Supreme Court. Those examination was cancelled by the authorities itself. So Supreme Court didn't interfere or didn't want to interfere in their decision. So these are the three major reasons why the Supreme Court is favoring the examination. So students make the best effective use of the time that is left for the examination, prepare well, study well. And one more thing, one more update that came up few hours before, that the JEE and main admit card can be downloaded from the official website, that is jemain.nta.nic.in. So you can go over there and download the admit card from their official website. The link is already there in the description box. You can click over there also to download your admit card. The examination will happen in two shifts. The first shift is from 9 to 12 am and the second shift is from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. So they have divided the entire examination into two shifts. So you can go there, download it, and students make effective use of the time that you have to prepare yourself and give the best of the best that you can give in this pandemic situation. So I hope best of luck to all those students. Stay home, stay safe, give the examination, prepare well. Thank you for watching this video. Till then, goodbye.